Let's go first. We'll go first. Alright, Mr. Trophy Hunter. Shall we begin? Okay. Not the best start off, but it will do. Have to make do with what we have, unfortunately. So, let's kick things off with a... Yeah, we'll have to do this. Kind of a bit of a stinky situation to be in, if I'm being honest. Not a single Unchained monster. Like, you could have given me 2 random Unchained cards and it would have been fine. Now I've got to struggle. It's fine. Send Engraver. Special summon to Requiem. Okay. Trigger the Requiem to the Phoenix Smith Engraver. Decisions. They're not always easy. The thing that's unfortunate, if I had another spell card, this would have been perfect. But we're kind of in a bit of a sticky situation, because we've got... Okay, do we just end on the DD King and hope that we can get a double negate? Or do we go for the approach of going with, obviously, the Yama? Let me think. If I go Yama and I add Shavara... Shavara needs to destroy a card to be able to get on the field. We have no way of getting a card on the field at this point. I think our best play... We go with... Engrave it into sequence. The standard procedural play. Into... Right. If we send a Fiend, we could send... The problem is, if I go Lacroom, I've got no special summon. But if I do go Desiree, I think we go for the... Unfortunately, we're very limited on how we can play. You know what I mean? So, if we just go, obviously, into Desiree, then at least we get the benefit of equipping the sequence to the Desiree for the negate. Plus, we obviously have some sort of disruption. I wouldn't mind of getting this out. But ideally, there's no major play for it now. You know what I mean? We send our turn there. All good. Okay. Now, this is Troph's deck has been working on. Question is, what the hell have you been cooking while I've been away for a while? Even if they were able to... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why did you maxi there? Did you misclick? Oh, is that... Oh, okay, that's to prevent... But I'm not going to activate anything, though. Unless you're trying to bait out an Ash. Okay, Ignistas. Okay, this deck does cook. Without a doubt, it does cook. Okay, we'll go Ash. Okay, cross out. That's fine. Then they add, and then we go Droll Lockbird. Then next turn we can go Laurie. We could negate it, but I would rather not. Get Droll off early. It should disrupt the whole play altogether. Mate, this deck goes crazy. I didn't even know they had that. Wait, what? Corin, Ku, Ignista. I did not know that they had a Karibo variant. It's interesting, though, to obviously run the Ignista's deck leading off into the Arrival Cyberse. We're going to hit Droll Lockbird. Unless you have Cool Buy, then this is where Desiree is going to be useful to be able to negate the Cool Buy. There we go. And now we trigger Desiree. Unless they have second Cool Buy, which is an interesting take. Desiree. I don't know if they have a Link 1, but if they do, then we're kind of stunk. But it's fine. Just negate them both. Okay. Cool. Droll's active, which is a plus. Into Hiyari. I respect it though, man. There's a deck with... I wouldn't know where to start with Ignistas, personally. But they are kind of interesting and satisfying to watch play. What are they supposed to be? Are they supposed to be armor pieces or some shit? They're all like weird... What's that supposed to be? There's arms and... Beats me. Okay, into Splash Mage, Special Summon. Which Ignista you're going for? The red one. Okay. Probably would have been better going blue, wouldn't it? Tribute one of a Cyberse monster, add a level 5 or higher Ignista from your deck to your hand. I don't know what ones you would have in terms of level 5. Into transcode. Okay. Transcode. Target the Splash Mage. It's really interesting to see Troph running a Link deck, though. I always thought Cyberse was a good archetype until, you know, Malice can roll in on us. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Okay. Access code. Followers, Firewall Dragon. Okay. Okay. Is there a way to special summon? Oh. Okay. Really? I get an Aruba. That is... It's so annoying. If this card on the field is destroyed by card effect, accept Unchained Twins Aruha. I pull 2 Aruhas. Oh my god. It's fine. I'm a little annoyed that I pulled it into another Aruha though. Make sure I don't special summon on his link point. Ugh. I don't want to get rid of Desiree, but I want to play some fucking... I can't play Unchained. It's so frustrating at this point. Interesting. Wait, what? At the start of the damage step, when your Cyberse monster battles, you can banish this card from your grave, destroy that monster you control. Does that mean you can... What's the point of that card's effect then? I don't understand. Are you supposed to bring this out? Whenever card you control is destroyed by battle card effect, while this card's on the field, you can banish this card. Oh, okay. So you want to get Wild Pegasus out. Wind Pegasus, sorry. So Wind Pegasus in the graveyard. You trigger the Ignista to be able to pop a card on field. Trigger the Wind Ignista to banish to then return a card from the field to the deck. I get it. I get it now. I get it. Okay. Let me see what other stuff they work with. So you got the Wind Ignista. What's this do? If another monster you control destroyed by battle card with detached material, okay, so that would protect if you banish, but yeah. When another sovereign monster... Okay, so that XZ doesn't do nothing. So really, it's just about winning Pegasus. Okay. I'm going to prevent you from adding the field spell. Probably doesn't help the fact I've got Desiree on the field. But it's so frustrating. Like, I would be playing... Like, if I got Rekeya, if I got Sarama, like, if I even had got fucking, you know, anything else, we would have been fine. Literally, we could have went Sarama on field, Aruha trigger, pop Sarama, special summon, discard Aruha, pop card on field, attack directly. You know what I mean? There'd have been some kind of benefit around it. Imagine I put my third Aruha. It does feel nice playing against decks you don't see much, though. It kind of reminds me of the good old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, wow. So this can still add the field spell. So you have 2 monsters. Oh. Okay. So what AI spell cards have you got? So let's see what this does. Okay. If you control a monster in your main monster zone, so what you do, link summon into another monster, and then you can special summon Ignista from the hand, which obviously is normally how you special summon the big one, I think. Cyberse, Wicked. That's not going to show me the card I'm thinking of. This is the card. You can take one Cyberse monster you control, negate its effects, and if you do, special summon this card from the hand. Okay, so now you don't control, you can special summon level 4 Ignista from the hand. Into another Achichi. Banish a Cyberse monster from your graveyard. Add a Cyberse tuner from your deck to your hand. Okay. Have you conducted normal summon? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, I think you did. You Stoshin. You can target one Cyberse link monster in your graveyard. Return it to the deck. And if you do... How come you didn't trigger Doshin? Or did you trigger Doshin? Hand and field as material. If you use an Ignista, you can also use one link monster your opponent controls as material. What? Wow, that's crazy. It's a good job that we didn't bring. It's a good job we didn't bring out Yama and Soul of Rage. I couldn't even remember their names for a sec. Then I ain't been out of the game that long, surely. Cannot special summon the same original attribute by the effect of Ignista. Also, you cannot special summon monsters except Cyberse monsters. Okay. Leading into the purple Doyan. Wow. Wait, so you add blue? You've done red. Doshin is already... Unless you do go Doshin. So Doyon, trigger the effect, bring out Hiyari, then Hiyari contribute Doyon, add the one we just looked at, that level 8, then you can take a Cyberse, negate its effect, and you can do special summon card from the hand, which allows special summon, leading into 7. That card's an 8, isn't it? Not this one, this one. Okay. I could go Danmarie. I don't know what kind of cards this deck runs, so it's hard to say for sure. Okay, so you get rid of Doyan. Adding that, okay. Oh, it becomes level 4. Trigger the effect, negate Hiyari to special summon the Gachiri. Okay. Is it a tuner? No. Okay. Leading into an access code, maybe? Dark Templar. If this card is special summoned to a zone, this card... Wait. If monster is special summoned to a zone, this card points to... Hold up. Wait. That target is unaffected by your opponent's card effect until the end of this your opponent's turn. Okay. You can special summon as many... Wow. Okay. That's fine. They go after a Ruha. We trigger a Ruha. We special summon. We're good. When you're... Wait what? Wait a minute. While you control a Link 6 monster, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard and take one card your opponent controls and negate its effects. So you negated the attack. To trigger the effect, to special summon Hiyari and probably Thoyan. Okay. So what does this do? How does this beneficial? Unless you synchro summon. No tuner. What are the tuners for this deck? Or are they not? Oh, you're going with that play. Shit. Update Jammer access code. Or they're going update Jammer, the one that can switch. Transverser or whatever the fuck its name is. But doesn't this double the attack of a monster? Once per battle during damage... If your Cyberse monster battles, the arrival, okay, unaffected by all card effects. How the fuck do you destroy something like that? What do we banish? Okay, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Okay. There's so much going on that I'm slowly trying to learn, but I don't know if I am learning. Hold up. You can take one of a monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do special summon one, Ignista token. I don't know what you're doing with that token. That's the... How do we beat this? But the problem is... Oh, it only just... Yeah. There's no battle phase. There's no trap for us to target, although we could target a Ruha. We already have a Ruha on field. Rakaya could be somewhat useful. We wanted to go Soul of Rage, but then you're unaffected. Would Anguish still work, though? I'm curious whether Anguish would still work. I'm going to bring Rakaya out. Okay. When a Cyberse monster 2300 attack, you can move this card's main position, change it to any attribute. What the fuck? Okay. Into a Lacrima. What is your effect? Okay, so you're not a quick effect. We're fine. Alright. Trigger the Ruha. Pop the Rakaya. Special summon. Trigger the effect of Rakaya. Special summon Shivara. Special summon Yama. Trigger Yama. Trigger Shivara. I'm more concerned whether or not I'm going to be able to activate it on it, if I'm being completely honest. I don't want to cost myself the duel if we can't play it off. Turn Lori. Special summon. Oh, fuck. My bad. This ain't even going to do shit. I completely misplayed that. What a dumbass I am. For some reason I thought equipping. I was supposed to equip. I suppose I could still equip. It's fine. That was a complete fucking mess up on my own part. Special summon. Do we run Underworld Goddess? No. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to think there's no card that can increase its attack. Yeah, but you're banishing that. I was going to say, I'm so confused. Like, you've banished it, but you're still going to be destroyed anyway. And then we just special summon back our Unchained's Abomination. No. Punch for 3. Punch for 28. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. We figured it out. That was a tough one. But yeah.